What's going on, y'all? I'm Eric Payne, coming to you live. There we go. It's been a long time, y'all. It's been a long time. Got allergies. I am Eric Payne on YouTube. I am Eric Payne. Also, I am Eric Payne Society Ghana in check. Comes to you live. All right. Just got a few things on my mind. Just want you all to know. I say the same things. You gotta check me out on YouTube. Okay. I am Eric Payne, 20-year Army veteran, retired, certified Homeland Security investigator, school trained, resigned, former. I'm the ultimate leader. I do not drink, smoke, or do drugs. I don't break the law. I have a few things on my mind that I don't like people that like to steal freedom. If you are an American citizen, okay, and you don't believe in our way of life, or that you want to break the law, steal, rob, threaten people, lie on people, false report on people, say people did things they didn't do for the purpose, for your own personal gain, your own personal protection, for your own feelings because you're mad, or you just having a bad day, you know, and that you are a citizen, business owner, that you're a racist, or that you're discriminative, that you're hateful, that you're jealous, or you have gossip, that you want, be a part of a gossip column, that you have no life, your social behavior is not being accounted for, your personal problems are not being accounted for, you're drinking, drugging, and you're just overall not a nice person. But then you're in a position, whether you're working at some agency, whether you're working at the headquarters, or you work for a law firm, you work for a DMV, Social Security office, hair salon, business, nightclub, strip club, whether you're working for police department, police chief, your commanders, a leader of a corporation, CEO of some computer organization, some mall, security, bouncer, lawyer, judge, state's attorney, U.S. attorney, attorney general, state prosecutor, internal affairs, FBI agent, CIA agent, Homeland Security, President of the United States, National Security Secretary, Secretary of State, whatever. Also, and these ambassadors, or diplomats, presidential candidate, no one is above the law. No one's above the law. All these favors being done, no favors. People that want to just be not nice. People that want to collaborate, be racist behind each other's backs. People on watch lists and most wanted lists. Gang members, just people that just want to break the law and mess up our world, okay, for the very freedoms that I fought for 20 years, United States Army, that a lot of my comrades, my friends, and comrades, past, present, and future, for our heroes of the armed forces, Medal of Honor winners, Bronze Stars, all high medals, senators, congressmen, no one is above the law, to include the person that wrote the law. And some people don't like me, because I tell the truth. And my mom, I will tell you right now, if you see someone with me, you can believe this, that we don't break the law. They don't break the law. or that I just maybe not know them, or you may think they're with me because I'm standing in their presence. I'm a very nice man. I don't judge anyone. I have a rule of law. Love, peace, harmony, respect, justice, and equality towards all. I'm going to say it again. Love, peace, harmony, respect, justice, and equality towards all. I don't believe in racism. I don't believe in discrimination. I don't believe in hate, jealousy, and gossip are the two things I've added to those things, because jealousy and gossip turns to discrimination, hate, and becomes racist and profiling, and you know, they all work together, hand in hand. I'm coming to you because the bar is being set so high for me, being a strong black man in the United States of America, even with a black president. Okay. Joined the United States Army, educated. Talking about my accomplishments, educated, as I mentioned, leader, been, residential leadership academies in the United States Army, selected as a leader by my peers in my basic non-commissioned officer school. Just sitting back, I found myself a victim more than a citizen in Fort Washington, Maryland, or Prince George's County, the state of Maryland. In the confines of the United States of America, it's a shame. I had been reporting police brutality, police misconduct, code of ethics violations, code of conduct violations. I've written emails, letters with names, badge numbers to internal affairs, gone into state's attorney's offices, attorney general's offices, district attorneys, human relations, district commissioners, U.S. attorneys, and state prosecutors, ethics and accountability, county executive, county legislator, police chiefs, inspector generals, the police department, police officers, churches. I'm a member of the NAACP, ACLU, SCLC, and I say ACLU, American Civil Liberties Union, SCLC, Southern Christian Leadership Conference, Disabled American Veterans, Veterans of Foreign Wars, American Legion, and the Washington Redskins Military Salute Club. Thank you, Washington Redskins Military Salute Club, for identifying veterans and our accomplishments and sorting us out and showing the love, and as we show it back. I will tell you right now, to the churches, to the black leaders, Black Caucus, I've contacted congressmen. I've been on Capitol Hill. I've been downtown to DOJ. I've been to the FBI building. Never getting in these places and stuff like that. Always emailing. And it's all because of I don't like people to steal freedom. I don't like people to call themselves defenders, as the police chief called them. And you know what I'm talking about, the chief. But everyone that wears a badge is not a defender. You have criminals among the ranks. You have racism among the ranks. And this is not an attack on law enforcement at any level. But unfortunately, there's criminal activity among the ranks. There's racism among the ranks. There's discrimination, hate among the ranks. And I'm talking about a lot of times your secretaries, your intake people, the ones that are supposed to pass on information. And I'm telling you right now, in Fort Washington, Maryland, Prince George's County, in the state of Maryland, that there's a threat to Homeland Security by way of local law enforcement and public officials. And I have been making emails. There's been an escalation with attacks on me. Just like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, you know, your Medgar Evers and your Andrew Youngs, Abernathy's and Cummings, and even President of the United States, the Honorable Obama, President Obama. And I'm going to stop and say thank you, Mr. President, sir, and Miss Michelle Obama, and your children, sir. I don't like to mention children's names, but for your honorable service to this great nation for 2 terms. And sir, I'm sorry that you didn't have the black leaders coming out and presenting to you the plight in our communities, and but you didn't need them. Okay, you did a real good job, sir. And I'm sure that history will treat you and your family kindly. If I have anything to do with it, sir, I'll report. I'll mention your name more often than not. I am afraid for my life, as I mentioned in these same YouTube videos last year, and in my letters to all of the above, police commanders, police chiefs, internal affairs, district attorneys, U.S. attorneys, human relations, district commissioners, state's attorneys, attorneys generals, all Prince George's County, and then going on to the U.S. attorney, state prosecutors, ethics and accountability, FBI, CIA, Homeland Security, General Counsel, investigators, DOJ, and also Secret Service. I have been assaulted by Prince George's County police, threatened, even to this day. Okay, that there was officers calling my house saying things like, I called talking about doing a drive-by at a police station. Meanwhile, I don't even have a vehicle because they want to do a stolen vehicle on that. They won't write reports on my house being broken into, all the keys in my house being taken, guys coming out pulling on my doors, Prince George's County Sheriff deputies assaulting me, along with Prince George's County, Morningside. I don't know why. You want the proof? Call me. 301-437-4305. Okay? Officers lying, just straight lying. Sometimes you have to sit back and think about what you're doing. Okay? I'm not sitting up here now just making, telling stories. A good organization, I will tell you right now, they train as they fight. They train as they want things to be, and they police themselves. Okay? The bad apples are ones that don't want to listen. They want to take the law in their own hands. And I'm talking about even a good family. Show me a good family, I will show you one that train, if you will, that teach and talk and have meetings with each other, tell each other how much they love each other, and that listens and abide by the rules and the guidelines, the SOPs, and standard operating procedures, that is, and the ones who care. Okay? The ones that are being mentored, they're being loved, they're being cared for, shown attention, got to know each other. You don't just get to be you don't just get to be called dad and mom, sister, brother, uncle, aunt, cousin, nephew, nieces, and stuff like that. You have to earn it. And I was taught a long time ago by a woman, a very lovely, beautiful woman. I get a little emotional sometimes. By the name of Virginia Lee Payne, and a man by the name of Howard Payne Sr. That was my mother and my father. Okay, who I got hanging on my wall right there. I love them. And although they were born 1925 and 1914, and my father, okay, and my mother and my father respectively, they taught